Welcome, one and all, to the K.O.E. Nation for a very long time anticipated Spirits Review. I am your King of Extreme, Phil, K.O.E., the man of the hour, the man with the power, the man that makes you the podcast cower. You can find me, of course, at K.O.E. Nation on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch, and I am joined this evening by my indomitable broadcast partner, the one, the only,
Tony fucking G. Like, share, subscribe, and this is gonna be a fun one because it's 100 proof, baby, and we love us some bonded.
Yes, this is Jim Beam Bonded. I am quite curious about this. So, single distiller, single season, 100 proof. Oh,
Beautiful profile.
like cracking my neck in the morning.
I'm curious on this one. This is one, I don't even know if this is still made or in circulation, honestly.
Yeah, because I bought this bottle some time ago, and then I literally just put it on the back of one of my shelves and forgot about it, and thought, let's get it. Now I'm sure there's somewhere you can find this, but
I don't know if they're making it though.
Yeah.
I can't get confirmation either way.
Well, I'll let you read the sides of the bottle because there's quite a bit on that side.
Baby.
Old 2020 vision there.
Jim Beam Bonded. Originating with the Bottled in Bond Act of 1897, bonded bourbon is a true reflection of consistency and quality. 100 proof, at least 4 years old, and produced in a single distilling season at a single distillery. Crafted from the highest quality ingredients, Jim Beam Bonded exemplifies the pride of more than 200 years of whiskey making and 7 generations of distillers since 1795. It is one more reason why Jim Beam is the maker of the world's finest bourbon.
Tony, I want you to put that bottle down. I mean, there's a little reed over there, but it's just the...
Yeah, it gives you a nice little family tree history pictures. That's actually kind of cool.
That's neat, but put that bottle down, and I want you to take up a nose in this tea. And what I'm going to tell you is this is one of the most perfect, prototypical bourbon noses. It has just the right balance of caramel, oak, vanilla. In terms of that nose, I have nothing bad to say about this nose.
No, that's just a great swirl of bourbon flavors.
Yeah, like all the atypical bourbon smells that you would come to expect from a bourbon. All of them are there,
right there.
in the perfect amount.
And this smells like bonded. Like, this smells 100 proof. This is a great nose.
Like, yeah, this is an A+ 5-star nose. I'm going to be honest with you. And I didn't think I'd be saying that about this.
No.
Wow.
That's really fantastic.
That's up there.
Oh.
A little hot.
Oh, yeah, well.
A little spicy.
Actually, this drink's hotter than...
Kind of does.
This drink's hotter than bonded. Honestly, it does.
I got to give you that. It drinks like you're drinking a 107.
Yeah, this has got like a coating of vanilla, in my opinion. With an oak base.
Yeah, the caramel doesn't show up nearly as much on the palate as it does the nose. But you get like this hot cinnamon allspice on the back of the palate, which...
Yeah.
There's quite a few bourbons that do that. I'm not getting a lot of sweet here. This is more heat.
Yeah.
So this is probably a little more up your alley, but this is a marvelous, marvelous bourbon.
I can't find any caramel. I mean...
If you struggled... But
right.
it's definitely more on the nose and palate. Like, because on the nose, it's right there. But on the palate, not so much. So, honestly, if you were to mix this, I would use, like, a very sweet cola. Like, all of them are pretty sweet. But, like, especially because I like to use root beers. Like, this one, I would almost say, like, a mug root beer. Something like that. Okay. Just because it's got that little extra sweet and vanilla to it. Because it would complement the vanilla you already have.
Sure. No, that makes sense. Like, this is, like... If this is still readily available somewhere, and I'm just not privy to it, like this, that'd be fine. You can do that because this is not an expensive.
No, I think I got this for like literally like $29.99.
Yeah.
So this is some time ago, but that's what I got it for. So for those who do not know, we grade on a 5-star scale. 5 meaning you have to have it before you shuffle off this mortal coil. 0 meaning pass it on by. The K.O.E Nation has advised you well. So, Tony, we're going to grade this as a bourbon, as a whiskey, as a cask-aged spirit, as a Jim Beam release.
Oh, wow.
It's shelving. And for those new to the show, the secret 6 question. So, Tony, as a bourbon, how would you grade this on a 5-star scale?
Honestly, 3.75. Easy. Without the caramel notes, I can't go 4, but otherwise, this is right there. Like you said, nose, it's an amazing nose. Fantastic nose. And the flavor didn't disappoint me. So, yeah, this is great. I like it.
I was going to go 4, but you persuaded me. You're right. Like, the caramel didn't come through on the palate. Yeah. If it would have, I think we'd be talking 4.5.
Yeah,
4.75
probably.
Territory. But yeah, this was excellent. 3.75. As a whiskey.
As a whiskey, I'm going to stick with 3.75. Because, like I said, the price point, you can cocktail this very, very easily, and it'd be fantastic. So, yeah, this is a good one. This is a good whiskey.
I'm going to disagree with you and go 4 because this is
fair.
Supremely cocktailable.
Yeah.
And, like, I could see this one just being like I had a rough Wednesday and I just need a good chill, just mix it with cola, drink. And it's still quality stuff. You're not drinking swill.
Yeah.
This would be right up that alley. So, yeah, 4 stars is whiskey. Now, as a cask-aged spirit tea.
I'm actually going to go 4 on that because this is
Bonded.
Yeah, this is bonded, obviously. And this is at least 4 years old. And getting that much flavor and aromas out of it, that's pretty damn impressive.
And I'm not getting any of the prototypical Jim Beam clay. Like when you got like that Jim Beam white label, it's kind of got this clay note on the nose and on the palate.
Now just imagine if you age this for like 8 years and you have
or Jim Beam Black.
No, that's what this is. This is basically just a younger Booker's.
Yeah, and they don't water it down as much. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yes, you're right, because like Booker's has like that really thick peanut flavor.
Yep.
And like you get that kind of on the palate. Like it's the thinner Booker's, and so yeah, if you can find this and you can't find Booker's, this would be an excellent alternative.
This would be a great way to go. Definitely, if you're trying to save a couple of bucks.
Oh goodness! Now, Tony, as a Jim Beam release.
Oh shit!
Yeah, Cascade Spirit. I agree with you.
I'm gonna go 4.75 as a Jim Beam.
I'm not gonna be as generous. I'm gonna give it 4 because, like you said, there's Booker's, Jim Beam Black, a lot of great products that come from. I mean, Knob Creek. Knob Creek comes from Beam. And so, like Knob Creek 12. So I'm trying to keep some sense of proportion.
Sure.
But I'm going 4 stars as a Beam
this
release.
Jim Beam on the label. It's 100 proof. It's a very affordable price.
And then if you want to go wider, Beam Suntory. So then you got all these Japanese whiskey. And so, I'm saying 4 stars. Now, it's shelving, T. I'm going to be honest with you. This was on my bottom shelf. This moves up. This moves up to middle shelf. This is that good.
Yeah, for sure, middle.
And I was about to say, Tony, if you were more of a whiskey rookie, you would definitely put this on your top shelf.
You could. This is fantastic stuff.
Oh, this is amazing. Like
Tony's, you could put this in a decanter with no label and probably fool people into thinking this is super duper expensive.
Tony's kind of regretting the fact that he didn't buy this instead of me.
Well, I remember seeing it, and you said you grabbed it. A few days later.
you mentioned it might have been at a place, so I went to a place to acquire from said place. But
this is really nice.
Yeah, this is spectacular. And I guess the secret 6th question: when this bottle runs empty, will I seek another one?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jim Beam Bonded it. The juice is worth the squeeze, folks. Definitely get your hands on this if you get a chance. Well, T, as I'm known to say around here, all that being said, thank you for joining us here at the K.O.E Nation for this very special, long time coming review of Jim Beam Bonded, folks. I am your king of extreme, the man of the hour, the man with the power, the man makes it the podcast cower. Ah, man, that's just mouth-watering good. I hope all of you find your way back here to the K.O.E Nation on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. Happy, healthy, much the wiser. Tony, take it away.
I knew this one was going to be, it was going to swing above its weight class, and it definitely did do that. So, yeah, I'm again going to be actively seeking this. I hope this one becomes more readily available. I hope it's still being in circulation. I hope to find myself a bottle there.
I'll let you know if the place I got this from still has one.
I look every time I go.
Okay. All right. Catch you later, folks.
Cheers.
Smooths itself out.
Get back, tell you what I'll do. If I ever get back, I promise to refabricate you. Raging rivers of gold. That's what the brochure advertised. And now we're lost, we gotta take it down. Let you down slow, it's hard to survive. El Dorado. Oh, Lord. Well, let's see how that one went.
Yeah. See.